Something fascinating and extraordinary has happened this month in the global defense arms race between the United States and China. And I'll tell you all about it and why it's upset the balance of the world. But first, remember to like, share, subscribe and sign up for our membership. Alright, here's what has happened. When Donald Trump took over as the President of the United States for the second time, his first major defense announcement was something called the Golden Dome, a $175 billion plan. He described it as a shield of peace, an all-encompassing next-generation missile defense system designed to protect the United States and its allies. It was inspired by Israel's Iron Dome, which has successfully intercepted thousands of short-range rockets since 2011. But Trump's vision was far more ambitious. Not a regional or local shield, but a global one. He envisioned a dome that could track and intercept any missile, short-range, long-range, intercontinental, even hypersonic, anywhere in the world. In March this year, he addressed the US Congress and declared that this missile shield would make America the most secure nation in the history of the world. 2 months later, the Golden Dome initiative was officially launched. It's currently in the blueprint stage, with debates underway about funding, architecture, and the technology it will require. Now, here's the twist. In October, China quietly announced that it already has a working prototype of a global missile defense network. China's Nanjing Research Institute revealed a distributed early warning detection and data platform capable of tracking 1,000 incoming missiles simultaneously. It pulls data from satellites, radars, ships, and ground sensors, analyzing it all in real time using AI to make decisions faster than any human command center could. Chinese scientists are calling it the Global Missile Defense Brain. That's the shocker. While the US, which spends more on defense than the next 10 countries combined, is still debating designs and budgets, China already has a functioning prototype. America's version remains a concept on paper, while China's is operational. This changes everything. For the first time in modern history, the US appears to be on the back foot in a technology race, one that could redefine global security itself. Because this isn't just about one missile system, it's about a shift in power, a reversal in who leads the world's most powerful military. That question mark alone is bound to make Donald Trump very unhappy. Right now, China has a head start with a functioning AI-driven prototype. The US still holds the advantage in experience, tested weapons, global infrastructure, and financial power. But the real question is, which dome will be more sophisticated? The nation that masters the combination of AI, space, and missile defense first will control the skies and possibly the balance of power on Earth. So far, China has the prototype, the US has the plan. Who will succeed? That remains to be seen. For decades, the US has been the undisputed military leader. But according to the US Department of Defense's 2024 China Military Power Report, Beijing now has the world's largest navy in terms of number of ships, even though the US still leads in tonnage. China is also expanding its nuclear arsenal faster than any other nation, developing cutting-edge systems to rival and, in some cases, outpace the US. China's nuclear stockpile has doubled since 2020 from 250 to over 600 warheads. By 2030, it could exceed 1,000 warheads. It's also building 3 new ICBM silo fields capable of housing 300 missiles and developing a weapon nicknamed the Guam Killer, designed to target US bases in the Pacific. Meanwhile, America's own nuclear modernization program faces delays and cost overruns. A Time magazine report this year stated that the US is losing its nuclear edge because its warheads are aging, its command systems are outdated, and political gridlock is slowing upgrades. Under the seas, Beijing's submarine fleet is expanding rapidly, with new nuclear-powered vessels that can stay submerged for months, challenging US dominance in the Pacific. In space, China has gone even further, integrating AI across its defense systems. China's military-industrial complex is already using AI for targeting, threat analysis, and decision-making. Its air defense systems can autonomously detect, prioritize, and destroy drones using AI-based coordination.
The US, in contrast, still relies on older systems like Patriot, THAAD, Aegis, each built decades ago and managed separately. Trump's Golden Dome aims to unify them under a single AI-driven command, but for now, that remains mostly on paper. In the 20th century, nations built bombs to destroy each other. In the 21st century, they're building domes to protect themselves. But as war theory reminds us, every stronger shield invites a stronger sword. The more nations invest in defense systems, the more others will innovate to overcome them. For nations, that means building a self-reliant AI-driven defense network to secure their borders and sovereignty. China's rapid progress could embolden it along the line of actual control or in the Indian Ocean, both regions critical to India's security. Because in this new era, the real power lies in who controls the data, the radars, the satellites, and what happens when those satellites go dark. For a country like India, nuclear-powered, surrounded by nuclear neighbors, and positioned between global superpowers, maintaining sovereignty will mean everything. And that's what makes neutrality in this arms race, not about sitting on the sidelines, but about building on their own terms. So as we look at this changing global landscape, one thing is certain. Donald Trump won't be pleased by China's rapid progress. The only question now is, how will America react? And how will that reaction reshape the world's next chapter in defense and deterrence? Tell me in the comments, what do you think this big shift means for the future of global power? Did you also want to know how China just showed the world how it planned to win World War III? Click on the next video.